Gotta get in character. It's character time. Shut the fuck up, it's character time.
A Tolly Landraven is a half-elf and a ranger of the Skystalkers. With his hippogriff Zephyr Stormswift, he has learned to always be prepared, whether that means with an attack plan, escape route, backup weapon, supplies, or money to replace something that Zephyr has eaten. At 15 years of age, a Tolly journeyed for a week by himself through the cold lands of the north to find a hippogriff of his own. Upon uniting with an ungainly little newborn, he took it to the Order of the Skystalkers in Teatern and forced his acceptance. Having skipped the year and a day apprenticeship, a Tolly's classmates resented him, even though he worked twice as hard to catch up. A Tolly and his partner Zephyr trained as rangers, functioning as bounty hunter, police, and emergency response within the Order. They specialized in hunting magical beasts, specifically hippogriffs and griffins. During his second year, a Tolly was unexpectedly visited by his younger sister Carolee, who had come to take him home for the summer break. On their trek back through the snows, they were attacked by undead beings, and while a Tolly fought well, he could not save his sister, especially from his own blow that cut down her and the creature. A Tolly and Zephyr rushed back to his family home, only to find it razed to the ground, with no sign of his mother or father. After burying his sister, he returned to the Skystalkers, now his only home.
Raised an orphan by his older brother, Dean was a whimsical surfer in his youth. His older brother never spoke of their parents and sustained them by odd jobs and gambling with sailors. Dean helped him out of some fights as soon as he was old enough to brawl, and turned out to be a much better fighter than his brother. On his 10th birthday, the city was in celebration as the Southern King's youngest brother, his wife, and daughter were visiting. During the middle of the night, however, the very foundations of the city began to crumble and fall, dragging the seaside city along with it. The prince's wife and Dean's brother were both lost, though Dean himself was pulled from the burning wreckage by Prince Einard as he frantically searched for his family. After days of looking for their loved ones, the prince accepted Dean's pledge of fealty and allowed him to leave his past and serve as his henchman. A decade later, he had been released from his debt, but still serves the prince, having fallen in love with his daughter. He now seeks honor to prove his worth to the prince and ask his daughter's hand in marriage.
Born of a moonlight tryst between a beautiful nymph and a lucky human man, Carlotta Coppertop grew up in the distant arms of her father Tomt until being sold to the acolytes of Nethys, who saw her mark as a sign from their god. With the Priory of Nethys, she made her true home and family, studying the ways of magic and the elements. After only a few short years, she had bound an elemental from each element, becoming an ever more adept elementalist, taming and bending the elemental planes to her whims. Because of her upbringing in the Priory, she respects only magical power and abilities in others, and does not understand how any sentient being could acknowledge a god other than Nethys.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to 404 Path Not Found. Without further ado, let the games begin. Alright. So,
Sorry.
Stop it, pig.
this is why we can't have nice things.
I'm sorry!
Last time we began with you guys had just defeated the armored knight statues, and you explored around, finding yourselves trapped inside the castle in the princess's birthday nightmare. And you found the front door was very magically sealed, but outside wasn't looking too tempting anyways, as it appears that you're surrounded by this strange fog. So you decide to explore the castle further and go through the pantries and kitchens. To your surprise, finding some tubers that are, well, you mash them. Although they certainly put up a good fight. Unlike most of the other potatoes you've encountered in your lives.
Delicious either.
So after you manage to escape the kitchens unscathed, I believe, you decide to head up the stairs and explore the upper floor of the castle, which you have not had the chance really to explore before, but it's the personal chambers and such of the royal family. And here we are in the little stairway.
Okay. Are we actually there? Tokens?
If you guys want to set yourselves to 60% zoom, that's what I'm at.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay, I was way in the left corner. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, I'm in the left corner as well. Where are we supposed to be? Oh, we're down there.
we're down. Excellent. Hello.
Okay.
We're
That
all
is the
here.
old wine.
It's cold wine. Oh. All right. So there's a door to our right to go
Yes.
into a hallway, I guess.
So we're at the top of the stairway. Is there another floor above us?
There's just the 2 floors.
Wow, this is kind of a crappy castle. Only 2 floors.
Well, it's basically their personal house.
Yeah, so you have a big ass house. God.
There's other surrounding buildings of like all the guest quarters and all that business.
They don't like having everyone staying in their house. They like having people staying on the guest house out back. Seems much more sensible.
I try and unlock the door or open the door.
Okay, it is unlocked.
Excellent. We go through.
You find yourselves in
More like hot lava.
awkward.
Jeez. I head in.
So, you find yourselves in this hallway. As I mentioned, I had to make some last minute adjustments. This is a normal looking wall.
Okay. It is out. Yeah.
Okay.
Completely
Here,
ordinary.
there is a door that is currently closed.
Okay.
And further this way, if you guys can you see over here?
Yes.
So up here is a big double door that's closed.
Okay.
And down here is a big double door that's closed. And this way the hall just appears to carry on into more hallway.
Okay.
Okay. So do we want to go do this room by room then? Search all the rooms.
I think we need to. Let's look at the first door on our right. How about?
We
Okay.
could be looking for
I think-
something that's moving around. We should make sure nothing gets past us. I don't know if this is the only way upstairs, but let's assume it is for now, at least.
You know that it is not.
No.
You'd be at the main stairway where you went down to the front doors. There's another giant stairway next to that led up a floor.
Well, nuts.
Let's
Okay.
move into the room. So I'm
Alright,
gonna roll for perception to see if there's anything out of the ordinary in this room.
Okay. Well, the entire place is out of the ordinary, but there's nothing more out of the ordinary that you can see that's
Extraordinarily
Yeah.
out of the ordinary.
more out of the normalness than it already is.
Okay.
Okay. So I try and open the door on where
Okay.
I'm standing.
Okay. It is unlocked.
But it's trapped. Oh, no.
It's a trap.
Beetles raining down from the ceiling. Scarabs everywhere, like in the Mummy movie. They eat you.
Oh god, those scarabs that crawl under your skin. Oh
Yeah.
god, that was freaky. Maybe
This.
this one's gonna be like Turner Place Game.
Okay. You
Oh,
can.
I'm going this now.
Sorry, I'm hella sick. You have to deal with me.
So gross.
Sick, bro.
That's so awesome, guy. Oh my goodness. It's a hallway. Yes. Oh my god, yes.
So to your right, as you enter, there's a little door, and then at the back is back this way. It kind of carries on. This appears to be opening into some kind of quarters. You would guess it's probably like guest quarters for maybe if they had one particular like visiting family member or something.
Okay.
Because there are separate buildings to host more than one person visiting, but it's
Regular guest.
yeah,
Yes.
average
Okay.
that comes to visit the king and queen. So yeah, you would guess this is like an honored guest bedroom kind of thing. This door is currently closed. There does not look to be like a top security door.
Okay.
I would like to go investigate that door. Because I want to
Alright.
find that doll. And this seems like a place to hide if I were a doll.
So it opens into a littler room. And it appears to be a sort of dual purpose bathroom and wardrobe area. It's
Sure.
probably not as luxurious as if this was somebody who lives in the castle's room, but it is, it's castle quality. Yeah, so it appears to be pretty empty at the moment, as if there's nobody currently residing in it.
I would like to perceive the room, challenge that, see if there's any persons or things of interest. The 15, yeah, rip roaring 15.
You're pretty sure that it is pretty empty in here. Like, there's stuff, but that's just like the standard. Like, you go into a hotel and there's stuff.
Okay.
Little bottles of shampoo and
There's a
Towels,
little
towels.
soap in
Lots of
the
towels.
bathtub. It's got claw feet.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a little soap thing beside it.
I think I would like to go run the water in the bath and see what that looks like.
Okay.
Those guys.
As you approach the bath, like as you touch it,
I'm guessing it's the top here.
here, let me find.
wait, are there tokens for bathtubs?
I'm pretty sure there's actually a lot of tokens for bathtubs.
Alright, I got to it. Ooh,
Oh.
oh my.
Oh gosh.
And oh god, oh god, oh sweet, it's moving. Oh god, I'm running away. Oh god, no. Alright.
Yeah, so as you approach it, one of the claw feet swipes at you.
Oh, reflex?
Yeah,
To dodge
roll a
it?
reflex.
Where's my reflex? There it is. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh.
You dodge it.
You fail.
You're very surprised by it, but you notice something's weird as you're approaching it, and you're kind of like, oh, what's going on?
Oh, sweet
Something
mother
strange
of the
is
goddesses and gods, mostly Nethys. What is going on? What is this?
Funny, because you
I would like to reel back.
You rolled a 20 and got 26, and I got like a 5 and still got 26.
Okay, some of us aren't warriors of sorts.
Waha, waha, ha.
Some of us use magic.
Dean Hansen, put a sock in it.
But some
Do I see any
don't
socks
say
in the room that I can hand him?
No, I'm standing out in the hallway because I want to make sure nothing gets past us, and I mean, seems like it's probably a dead end, so.
it. Is it coming after me?
No. After it swipes at you, and you deftly dodge the golden claws of this bathtub, it kind of settles back down into its same position.
I would like to spellcraft that, please. Let's see
Okay.
what's going on. Where is spellcraft? There it is.
Okay, well, I'm going to explore the rest of the room
Wait,
Okay.
while he's doing that.
It's a trap.
No.
It
Oh, oh no!
appears to be like a enchanted bathtub.
Okay.
Really?
Alright, okay. Is it the kind of magic that it can be persuaded to not swipe at you and instead carry you through the castle in it rather than walking?
There's always two types of people.
Chariot. I mean, it would make
What?
carrying the
I'm actually
princess. It would make carrying the princess a lot easier.
Exactly. Take the load off Dean and
You
I am
punch him
encumbered.
forward.
you think maybe you could try and persuade it, but it wouldn't be very fast. It seems like it would probably lumber a bit.
That's okay.
The speed of us
Well, anyway,
rolling
what's
along.
its AC? Like, that would,
It would give you
do stuff.
partial cover.
Yeah.
Could
Perfect
I
for a
would like to
princess.
try and do that, actually. I would like to try and convert this bathtub into a slow chariot instead of a trap.
All right.
Have you heard of the god of Nethys?
What would I have to do to do that?
Sacrifice soap.
We got plenty here. I mean,
You can do a diplomacy roll, I think.
we might have someone that can do this for us. Who amongst you did I not give anyone diplomacy? Okay.
No.
So, are we requiring assistance?
So who wants to talk to the bathtub? Who's good at talking?
What are you doing in there?
So we found this magical bathtub. Well, I did. Sorry,
Yeah.
here with me too, but
She
that's
definitely
fair.
did.
I kind of found it anyway. So I'm looking. I need either of you. If either of you good at like diplomatic conversations with magical devices?
No.
No.
Not really. I'm more of a...
Dean.
I get things done, not usually by convincing people to do it because they want to, but convincing them
It's
to
not
do
a
it because
people.
I want to.
Are you a diplomat though?
No! I'm a bodyguard.
Okay, so that rules you out. And totally, I'm guessing you're not really. Well, I guess You're more of a bodyguard type too, aren't you?
Yeah.
You, Carlotta, you think, since perhaps that didn't go as well as you'd hoped, you think that maybe you could at least try and kind of overpower its magic with your own? Sort of a battle of wills?
Okay. How would I? What will check or like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, is it
Can I get
is it a
details?
magical bathtub, or is it kind of like a magical, like, beastie bathtub? Like, is it given the mind of an animal?
It's enchanted, so
Okay.
A trap.
29 natural.
Applies.
yeah.
That's better than my will save.
You
Do you have the will save?
approach it again and are sort of like crackling with the magical aura,
Yes.
and you kind of you're not initially sure how to approach a bathtub in a battle of wills.
Out of context TV.
Let's just say I have the will of a bathtub.
But you manage to overcome it. You kind of sense out with your magical feelers and sort of find its aura, and you're kind of locked in a battle of wills for a moment, and you manage to overcome it. And
Okay.
you think you could probably command which direction you'd like it to go in, and it probably will not swipe at you as well.
Perfect. Okay. I would like to will it out of this room, and then I'd like to move back over this way, and then, hey, Dean, honey,
Hi.
Dean.
Yes?
Yes. You could
Lady.
put the princess in this water bucket, and then you wouldn't have to carry her. So that would be nice.
Can I see the bathtub yet? Because
There, you should be able to move the bathtub around now, Carlotta.
dear.
Okay. Yes, I moved the bathtub over here.
Because if I can't see it
Oh,
yet,
wait,
I think
oh,
you're just
I gotta rotate it. It won't fit through the door. Okay, there we go.
So there's a bathtub walking out of the bathroom.
Yes.
And it's heading directly towards you.
I stand there speechless as it approaches.
Come
Honey,
on,
just
this isn't the weirdest
drop
thing
Her
that
Majesty
happened.
in the bathtub, please.
Are you sure it's safe?
It's safe enough. Just trust me on this one.
What do you mean safe enough? She's the princess!
It'll
Yes,
let her
wrong.
cover in a fight.
Okay, just bear with me. She can't get swiped at the feet if she's inside of it.
Like,
Logic, right?
set her down in the bathtub and then edge away, like take a step back. And...
Mhm.
Anything
And now
else in
you
there?
can take. Is there anything else like the bathtub in the washroom? I move back in.
Soap.
Is there magically enchanted soap that'll swipe at me as well?
Not
Well-
along this wall. There we go. There is a latrine, and it's the most plush that you have ever encountered. It's got like red velvet cushioning on either side.
Ooh,
These
fancy.
styles it's like a kind of long box almost, and then there's like the seat and hole in the middle.
Oh, good.
So on either side, there's like it's essentially like a plush red velvet bench with the latrine unit in the middle.
Oh,
So it could double as a sleeping
throne.
place if you need to.
oh my
You
God.
could if you really wanted to.
If you're super drunk too, right? You just
Yeah.
lay out on
Yeah.
the toilet so you don't throw up everywhere.
Yeah.
I keep
That's-
all this to myself in my head.
Oh my
Okay.
God. As I approach it, just like, go magic.
Over here is a closet. It's an open closet. It's more like a bar
Bookshelves.
with just that you would put hangers on, and it's empty right now. The bathtub was there, and in this corner, there's also a sink.
Okay. Can I circle the room, and does anything try and take a swipe at me if I move around the room?
Nothing further attempts to attack you.
Okay.
Your ankles are in peril.
I would like to look in the cupboard, see what there is, and then I think that's it in the room.
It's empty.
Okay. So we move out.
Okay.
What,
Is there
what are we going to name the bathtub?
Walter? Wallace. No.
Ollie. Oswald. Come on, Dean. I need your help on this one. What are we going to name the bathtub? We have to give it a name. We have to give it a name. Come on, guys.
Farrah Fawcett.
Hovers.
Tubbers?
Farrah Fawcett is better, okay?
Oh, it's moving. Okay.
There.
Right. This
Enchanted
bed
bed.
is not actually moving around.
Okay.
Okay, so we agreed on Farrah
Constructs everywhere.
Fawcett? Yeah?
We'll
Sounds
call
good?
it Farrah.
Okay.
Farrah. And we'll get the reference. Come on, Farrah. Brew. Lumbers along.
Okay.
We have a bathtub.
Yeah, so in this room, this is a fireplace. It's cozy looking hearth. There's the bed that's made and appears unslept in. And there's like a little bedside table at each side of it. Aside from that, there's some like tapestries along the walls. There's a little bookshelf in the room, but nothing conspicuous.
Okay.
Immediately jumps out at you, as it were.
Did something jump out at us?
No.
Excellent.
No,
I give a quick look around and see.
I'll help her with Kim, sorry. Oops. Maybe I don't.
Carlotta rolled a 1.
Totally, you're looking around, and you kind of are examining the bedside table, pulling out the drawer to see if there's anything in there. There isn't. But as you look closer, you notice in all of the wood in the room, it looks like their sweet dreams is kind of etched into the wood,
Oh.
just kind of interspersed throughout. Carlotta, just as Atoli is standing back up from investigating this, he's like, "This is strange. You should come look at this."
Okay,
She's like,
what's
that's a
that?
bed!
What is that? That's a bed. Yeah.
You swirl around dramatically, and your cloak kind of like swirls around with you. But unfortunately, as you take a step forward, it gets caught under the heel of your boot. So you kind of like fall into Atoli a little bit. And, you're,
Oop.
yeah.
How about no?
Yeah.
Oh.
I push her back. Yeah.
Honey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to touch you like that. I got a grab, and I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Let's let it go. Let's let it go. That's.
Okay, this room's clear. Let's move on.
I mean, you had
I
light
can,
there.
I can give you guys a minute. I mean, I'll keep looking and
Not needed.
Okay.
No, we're all
I mean,
going.
we are in the bed chamber, but like, and you have quite a fair bit, so good for you. But like, not sorry, I didn't mean that.
How about you just stop talking for a sec?
Okay, let's all just move back. Back that move. Farrah, move. Thank you. Sorry, buddy. Can it speak? Is it just like ooh?
It cannot speak.
Okay.
It just lumbers along.
well, I'm now liberated from my princess anchor.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna. Where was the next door? We were down this way. I peer down into the dark hallway ahead of us, see what I can.
Okay.
Keeping an eye, of course, on the tub to make sure it actually is following. Looks like it's
Yes.
distance.
I'll make Flectus to make sure it follows us.
Lectus is the name of your Kayleen, right?
Flectus.
It's perfect because it's water, so he just like goes in and drowns the princess.
Hey!
No,
I keep this to
see,
myself.
Okay, alright. That's right.
Okay,
So how
So-
many double doors, guys?
there's double doors both above and below us, right?
Correct.
Okay,
And
I
then-
turn.
You can see that the hallway does continue along here.
Okay, well I turn into these ones here
Okay.
and try and open the door.
We'll follow you.
Okay.
Damn right you will.
Sorry?
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Okay. They are also not locked. And you can step inside.
How noisy is this bathtub? Imagine it just like kind of waddling along.
Go, 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 go.
We're not rolling
It's
stealth.
It's not like super thumpy. It does kind of like creak a bit as it moves and stuff, so it's not exactly stealthy either.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so what's
this
in this room? What? Yeah.
So, this room.
It's the party room.
There's an air hockey table. Oh my god, I love this room.
Okay. So,
Well, I will kick your asses.
They're renovating.
sorry, this room appears to be the princess's playroom. The walls are lined with shelves of porcelain dolls.
Okay.
I don't go into this room.
I especially go into this room.
Oh god.
I like
as
backtrack.
As you step in, you hear a sort of click as all of the dolls in the room turn to face you.
Dean,
I
the
roll
princess is in
initiative.
here with us. You might want to come in.
I'd like to roll initiative.
Okay.
I command the bathtub to go full defensive.
Okay.
Okay. I'm like searching the dolls if there's any. Oh, I did not search
Doing
the doll.
initiative. Alright, cool.
Initiative. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, moving dolls.
Oops, I forgot to.
One of those things I don't deal with very well.
Yeah. Initiative.
So, Carlotta, you got 16. Itoli, you got 24 was your total, so natural 20. There is also another thing that I forgot to. Well, I forgot to mentioning yet. So, as I said, all of the walls are lined with porcelain dolls. They do not all look identical to the princess.
Good.
Okay.
As soon as they turn to face you,
Oh, you could give us this creepy ass photo.
you can hear they kind of all begin to giggle. They all begin to pour off the walls essentially and run towards you. In the middle of the room, you can see kind of rising above the rest and exiting the room is one single doll that appears to be dressed like the princess.
Wait, where does that doll go? To one of the doors, or?
She's in the middle of the room.
Yeah, but she exits.
So you see kind of her room is really darkly lit. When you come in, you kind of get to where you are, and it's pretty shadowy in here. You hear all of the dolls look towards you, and then they start giggling and pouring off the walls. Simultaneously as this happens, you see a figure in the center of the room stand up, and it's like a wave of the dolls rushes over it at you. And once it's passed, it doesn't appear to be there anymore.
No.
However, there's also a wave of dolls.
Really?
Awesome. Sweet.
So I pull out my gun.
Unfortunately, there isn't really a token for this.
There's no
That's not
token for a
surprising.
mask.
We're gonna go with
Oh
this.
god.
That's
That looks so
terrifying.
sad.
So is this like acting as a swarm right now?
Yes.
Is
Okay.
it
It
a
only
5
takes
by
up
5
that.
swarm or like a 10 by 10?
Yeah,
Or...
is it only a 5x5 swarm? No problem.
I'm guessing it's at least a 15 by 15 swarm.
Yeah, it filled the room, right? Oh god.
Oh, okay.
Oh gosh, that's funny.
So this will act as our swarm here.
Okay.
Sorry, it is Atoli's turn.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I think I switched to my longsword again. So I have my longsword.
I thought it was a great sword.
Great sword, sorry. I'll switch to my sword. My
There's
sword.
a big difference.
Yeah, it is. And okay, I'll step up.
Oh no, they're everywhere.
I'll step up to this big one
Okay.
and swing at him.
The big swarm.
Yeah. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. So I got a critical for that. Oh wait, how are we doing criticals? Critical hits.
Just roll me another d20 so that you
Okay.
confirm.
Okay, okay.
We'll start with that. Step by step here.
Then do I add all my modifiers to that?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't confirm.
You definitely hit though.
Yay.
Yeah, so you're using which weapon?
Great sword. So I
Uh,
just like take a nice low sweep at them
okay.
for
Um,
damage.
you swing into this huge swarm of dolls that's beginning to. It's like a big tide coming at you. You do smash quite a few. They are porcelain, but they seem much hardier than just a regular, little china doll on a shelf. Seeing as they are in fact swarming at you. And you feel that the edge of your blade is perhaps not the best suited weapon to this, but it certainly does get a few on the way.
Okay.
It is your
I
turn.
should probably roll a will save.
Yes, please do.
Okay.
Everything good?
11 is
Okay.
more than 10.
This is literally your worst nightmare.
I know.
Oh god.
But also,
He is well
the
aware.
crown princess is in danger.
It's true.
This is true.
Do I have the will to enter the room?
You're very duty-bound. Your sole purpose in being here is to save the princess, essentially.
This is my least favorite way of dying, but I will die to save her.
Yeah.
So,
They'll show you your valor.
quivering. Do I think I can jump over the bathtub? I mean, I know it will require.
Do you need a
check,
quiver?
But do you think I could jump over? And she's in the bathtub, right? Do I think I
Yes.
could jump over the bathtub?
Acrobatics.
Yeah,
I know I'll
you
have
think
to roll
that,
for it, but
yeah,
it's
it is certainly possible.
Okay, I would like to move here, and then leap over the bathtub diagonally like that.
Okay.
19.
Yeah, you have a bit of a running start. You
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of like, as if you're about to jump into the pool, you're like, okay, I just have to go for it. And so you run into the room and you kind of use your hand to help you jump right on over the bathtub, and you make it successfully to the other side. And you don't even pick the princess.
Excellent! Win-win. She's still zoned, right? Like,
Yeah.
completely out of it. Excellent.
She appears unfazed by this whole thing.
I just bellow to Carlotta and Fluctus, who are both right next to me, as well as the princess. I say, "Stay near me!" And I trade down my standard action for a move action to take the feat. Saving shield. And that's it. Anyone adjacent will be able to get a lot of bonuses being beside me.
Okay. Hey guys, I'm over here.
See, I totally didn't need you anyway. Bye. Thanks.
A
Okay.
princess and 2 allies, 1 crazy
I don't
person.
need you guys, maybe.
Exactly.
That's what's happening.
That's exactly it.
Carlotta, it's your go. / the bathtub's go. / Fluxus's go.
Alright. Bathtub's gonna stay where it is because it's being protected.
Okay.
I would like to put away my shield as a move action, and then produce flame as a standard action. And can I attack on the same level? I believe I can.
Is it a
So-
touch attack? Or a
It's a thrown touch.
produce
Range
flame?
touch attacks, yeah. With no penalty. Cool. Sweet, so. Ooh.
This one.
It was a melee touch attack. Alternatively, you can throw them 120 feet with no range penalty.
If I remember correctly, the ranged touch attack reduces the duration by a minute, and the melee touch attack does not.
They both do.
Fine.
Yeah, each attack reduces. So,
I quit.
that's okay. I just have it up here. So, I get to do 1d6 plus 5 damage if I hit.
Okay.
So, I'm going to make a ranged touch attack, and I don't know how to do that here yet. So, I guess it's just ranged attack. I roll.
So you roll, add your base attack bonus and your dexterity modifier.
Yeah.
And if that beats their touch AC, then it
Ranged
hits.
attack. Okay.
So 15 versus the touch AC of the swarm is probably 20.
Yeah.
Because they're dolls.
That's a swarm.
I'm going to go for the little swarm that is beside us, which is right next to the bathtub. So,
fine.
protecting the princess. Yeah. That's fine.
Okay. So armor, shield, and natural armor bonuses do not apply to touch AC. You rolled, the total was 15.
Yes.
And it was fire. You
There's
just
1d6 fire, so we'll roll that right now. Plus 5. 6? What?
Wood.
okay.
So 11 fire damage, please.
You singe the edges of it, and it does not quite get it.
Ooh.
Okay.
However, I'm going to say that since you're not very far away and you just kind of like shot fire at it, and it is coming towards you, I will say you kind of light the edges of it on fire, and you think it will probably begin to spread.
Okay. That works
Oh,
for me.
so you're lighting the room on fire.
It's cool. Water
The
elemental.
castle is
Okay,
made
don't
of
worry
stone, right? We'll be fine.
about it. Water elemental. We can deal with it.
That is good.
I think I would like to. If no, it should be fine. Fluctus is going to move up 1 square, and he has reach with bite, so he's going to bite at the swarm. Try to rip some dolls apart.
Nice.
Okay.
Perfect positioning.
Yes. So plus 6 to this attack. So does 22 hit the swarm's AC?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It does indeed.
So 5 plus 2, please. Slashing damage.
7 damages?
7 damages of slashing.
Cool. The doll's turn. Okay. We'll start off with the big one, which is going to move forward and crowd around Atoli here.
Of course they will. Oh no, that's on me, not around.
Oh,
Yes.
No,
That's how swarms work, friend.
Hello, hi everyone.
Goodbye.
And these guys are gonna move up here, and these guys
Oh,
are gonna move up here.
Fun times all around.
so
Alrighty.
come at me, bro.
So,
Carlotta.
you start?
No, it's okay. You go first. I have to count my
Okay.
feet.
So, Atoli,
Yes,
you
I'm ready, but not ready. Please don't do anything.
you will take 6 damages as they begin to like gnaw at you, and like they're kind of it's this huge mass of dolls that are like it's swarming over you like ants on an anthill. Essentially,
Yeah.
what's happening.
Okay.
And both Fluctus and Dean Hansen, you guys get 3 full damages as the same thing happens to you. Dean Hansen, I would like you to make another will save,
No,
as you are now being swarmed by
I don't think that's
Tiny.
necessary.
porcelain dolls.
Oh.
I thought that was like
I thought that was
halfway
mostly
between
18.
5 and 18.
I
Yeah,
thought
that would be nice.
That looks cocked, actually.
It does.
It really.
You should probably reroll it.
No objection. Oh
It's-
dear.
I tried.
This happens in real life, though.
That was definitely
yeah.
before.
You're kind of freaking out a lot. This is like worse than your worst nightmare. This room is your worst nightmare, and now this is happening. This is not fun for you. Both you and Fluctus take 3 damage. I don't know if you got that already. And I don't need to roll more.
AC doesn't help in any
Is
way.
that it?
Swarm, does it?
No.
No, swarms just do damage while you're in them.
You know how much
Yes.
AC everyone around me has?
A lot. Atoli.
Okay. I'm just gonna swing.
Okay.
Swing all day long.
Ring, bada.
Okay, does 15 hit them?
It does not.
Wait.
You swing your sword, but unfortunately, one kind of like falls on your eye from your head and onto the floor. So you do manage to dislodge some that are crawling on you.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, you don't hit the writhing mass of tiny dolls.
Awesome.
Dean Hansen.
What can I do? What will you allow me to do?
Well, I would say that you could certainly try and get out of this swarm. I think that would probably be your top priority,
Okay.
is my guess.
Do I have to make a check at all to exit the swarm?
Maybe acrobatics, don't trip
Okay.
on it.
Oh, climb! Well, are they in the bathtub? Get into the bathtub.
You are indeed able to exit the swarm,
Okay.
and you manage to like shake all of these dolls off you. You're like, and
I take
yes,
a
you
five-
successfully exit the swarm.
Okay, I'll 5-foot step to there.
Okay.
In sheer desperation, I call on my inner strength and drop my previous feat and use the incremental element assault bonus feat to sheathe my fist in ice cold again and try and beat the shit out of the swarm best I can.
Okay.
Specifically, this one.
Okay.
7.
22 to hit.
Well, don't you get more for... Like, can you flank a swarm?
No.
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 Jeez.
Does that hit? Does 22 hit?
Yes.
Okay, I also get to add 5 cold damages.
Okay. So that's a total of 15.
Yeah, 10 bludgeoning.
Okay. Would you like to describe what your attack does?
Sure. I just drop everything as soon as I get out of the swarm. Swing my fist up into the air, and all around it you can see, like, ice starting to form, and just plunge it into the swarm, and, like, dolls and chunks of ice go flying in every direction.
Chunky dolls, yes!
And chunky down.
There's a
Remnants of
frozen
dolls.
patch of crushed dolls.
Yeah,
Your
I like
fist-
to imagine, like, a kind of icy smear going out from the swarm.
Yeah. Super, I love it. I like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not
kinda
magical.
sexy.
I'm,
Defeated more than
totally-
half their numbers.
I'm not magical.
Dang, that's kind of sexy, dude.
Oh my god, focused!
Sorry.
Stay on
sorry.
target.
Not sorry. Kind of sorry.
Focus.
Okay.
All right. Carlotta, your move.
Yes. Okay. I would like, Fluctus is being overrun by creepy dolls that are almost all gone. So he's going to try and finish them off, I believe.
Okay.
He gets 2 attacks, so he's going to do the bite first, and that's +6.
My question
So
is,
9.
can a swarm ever provoke an attack of opportunity?
I don't think so.
That's maddening.
I wish so.
I don't think 9 hits.
No, it does not.
Okay, so he's going to try and hit it with his tail.
Oh.
Oh. 8 does not hit it as well.
It washes the dolls.
So
Buffs them up.
Fluctus is kind of just like, oh, yeah, oh god, what's going on? Oh, and just kind of like rolling around in the dolls as well and splashing everywhere.
Too excited
Yeah,
by
he's
that.
not really a fan of this either.
Too
Yeah.
excited by that ice attack.
Mhm.
So,
Sploosh!
finish.
Little water
I'm,
element.
oops, sorry.
I was just watching Archer, okay? Shush.
Try and melee attack these guys.
Yep.
With the fire instead.
Okay.
Great, melee touch. Bad.
Wow. Do you roll a 2, a 3, and a 4 this turn?
Yep.
You tried so hard,
Okay.
but you just shoot kind of over top of them a little bit.
Okay.
How did you miss them? They're right there!
I would like
Focus.
to...
Says the one who missed her last attack whilst in the swarm.
One fell in my eye, okay?
Can I draw a weapon as a move action without provoking an attack of opportunity? Or does that provoke an attack? I think it does it?
I think
I'll
it
say-
does, but I don't know for sure. But also it's a swarm, and it's not actually on you,
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
which
it
means it can't
does.
attack you.
Yeah, no, I'll say they're still a little preoccupied with being singed.
Okay. So I'd like to draw my mahogany quarterstaff, please.
Okay,
In my non-fire hand, so in my left hand.
okay.
It's mahogany. Ooh, it smells nice.
Ooh.
Rich.
Aren't you fancy?
So,
And that bathtub is full defensive still, ends my turn.
cool. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, it's me.
Oh, yay.
Oh no.
So
Okay, so, Atoli,
Yep.
you take a whole 6 damages.
Yep.
Fluctus takes a whole 1 damage.
Oh no.
What? How does he get off?
You don't want to know how he gets off.
So easily.
It's extra two.
Carlotta,
Ah,
Oh no, I got dolls on me.
you take a whole 3 damages.
No. I'm dead. I'm dying.
You're seriously not that
another
squishy.
41 health. I will be done.
The dolls continue to seethe around you guys. Atoli, you're up.
Yeah. Gonna attack him again. What can I do? Whoa! Okay, well, definitely. Whoa, that's so cool! Look how it does that!
Yeah,
So, does 30 hit them?
yeah.
Better, okay. Okay.
So the crit confirm that it's put in here
It does not confirm,
does not.
but there's 13 damage.
Yes. Excellent. And you're still using your sword?
Yes, my sword.
Okay.
you can change the crit range of your weapon in roll 20 as well.
I know, I put that, but
Oh, well, it doesn't like you, I guess.
I put 19
Yeah.
for the crit, but I don't know. Don't ask me. I'll get it then.
But you definitely hit it. You kind
I
of
do.
this turn you end up almost like baseball bat with your sword, and you slam a whole bunch of these things. You fling them off you against the wall, and manage to kind of stomp a bunch more.
It's like a dog shaking its fur out, like after it's wet.
Yeah.
It's just like brrr, everywhere.
And they just kind of like fly off you and smash.
Excellent.
For what do you have there? 13.
Yes.
Dean Hansen.
I'll be back. I have
So,
to go to the washroom.
Okay.
I believe I can keep my elemental assault active for this round as well. So I'm gonna make a brawler's flurry and thus as many attacks as I can. First, I'm gonna target this swarm here. Oh, does 13 hit? I attack the same one again. Does 24 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Your first one you misjudge a little because you're not used to fighting tiny dolls. So you're kind of.
Nor would
a
I
little
like
bit-
to be used to that.
Yes. But the second time around, you kind of regain your stance there.
So that does
And-
10 bludgeoning damage and 5 coldness.
Excellent. Alrighty.
So I give him
You managed to do a
the 1-2 punch, and just second one. Does that dispatch the majority of the dolls?
the majority. There's still a couple hanging around.
Hi, over here.
Well,
But,
we'll get to you.
They seem to look a little dazed before regaining themselves. They kind of slip under the bathtub to rejoin the other 2 swarms.
Ah! Aha!
Hmm.
Okay, well, I'm done.
Is Carlotta's turn. Oh, look at that! Excellent.
Oh,
It's Carlotta's turn.
Excellent timing.
Your turn.
Your turn!
Okay, so that's Swarm's dead. Alright. Sue. To here. And yeah, he's gonna try and bite the big swarm.
Yay.
2. +6, please not a 4. Hey, it's a 19 hit.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
hits this one.
Alright.
Go for it. Do the thing.
So 4, and then his second attack with the tail slap. Cha. 5 + 6, 11 hit. Not so much.
He's successful on his first one.
Okay. He dashes it once, but then the tail is kind of then hit the swarm on me with some more fire. I think that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Let's do that. Nalycia. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Does that hit catch? Okay.
Yeah.
So d6 plus 5 fire extra, so 7 fire damage. Can I yell at the bathtub to swipe at the dolls directly in front of it?
Yeah. Would you roll?
Yeah.
Oh, concentration isn't a skill anymore.
No.
Will, would you roll a will, please?
Sure. I can roll a will. $19.
I wish I had your will.
Yes.
Druid, you know?
The bathtub does swipe at it, and it bats some of the dolls out of the way as well, and they crash against the floor and shatter.
Sweet. This bat was the best thing that could happen in this part. And it fights for us. That's awesome.
We're gonna have to
It's
take it
controlled
with
purely
us.
on my will. Yeah, we're taking
Sorry,
this
Royal
everywhere we
family.
go now.
We're taking your
We're a
bathtub
party of 4 now.
Yeah.
with Farrah Fawcett.
Okay.
Funny names everywhere.
Dolls. So.
Dolls.
Dolls.
Atoli, you take a whole 5 damage.
Of course I do.
As do you, Carlotta.
No! I am gonna die more few turns.
I got beer in my eye.
Take 1 damage.
I just took 1 damage. Non-lethal.
Oh my god.
You're supposed to drink it. Well, if you had eyeglasses instead of beer glasses, something might have been different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, doll swarm.
Yay!
The swarm. Atoli, you are still in it, but you're in a corner of it.
Fine.
Unfortunately, there is not a square representation of a doll, but right now it takes up this area. Atoli, you're up.
Yes. Okay, well, let me turn around. Okay, well, I'm gonna hit them again with my sword. Does 16 hit?
You're a little off from having an entire swarm of porcelain dolls just basically walk over you. So you kind of swipe blindly out, but it doesn't connect with really many. It does negligible damage.
Well, okay.
Dean Hansen.
Dean Hansen.
I am going to attack the swarm. I'm going to maintain my elemental assault. I'm going to attack the swarm that's on me with a brawler's foot.
Okay.
Means I need
That's
to...
it.
Does 20... Yeah, it's actually 21 to hit, not 20.
Yes.
Excellent. So that does 10 bludgeoning and 4 ice. Then I make another attack, and that's 9 to hit. Not going to.
All right. Yeah, you miss with your second one, but with your first attack, you swipe away a good chunk of the dolls. And they make a satisfying crunch.
Yes.
Carlotta.
Carlotta. Yes. Okay. This freaking doll, these dolls on me, I hate them. I hate them so much. I
Welcome
have
to the
2 more
club.
fires. I'm going to keep hitting them with fire until they die. Or try to, at least. Let's do this. Please be... Okay, there we go. Alright. So... Yes, thank you for not being a 2. So that's 9 fire damage to the dolls. Are they burning now? Are they?
Yes.
Is their hair on
Yes.
fire? Is the porcelain crackling?
They're
Good.
very on fire. You're not sure if you actually do, but you think you might hear little shrieks and wails. You're not sure if that's actually so or if it's just the expanding and explosion of the porcelain dolls. But
Either way, please accept.
wailing as they
So,
crackle.
to clarify, you've got a staff in one hand and your other hand is shrouded in fire, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to high five after this because
I'm an elementalist, honey. What do you want from me? I do these things.
I've got my hands are shrouded in ice. We can.
See, we create worlds with this.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
Anyway,
Flectus is going to try to beat this big swarm up some more. And 20, let's see.
there we go.
Plus 6.
Yeah.
Yes.
20.
Plus 2, so 5 damages, please.
Excellent. Okay.
And then tail slap for 18 to hit.
Yeah, you hit it.
Cool. It's another d6. Plus 2 to hit. 6. Or plus 2 damage, sorry. 6.
Cool.
That was blunt damage, if that makes sense.
Whoops. Yes. So sorry, that was a total of 6 that you did.
Yeah,
Make
6
that
blunt.
Always
the
makes a
total.
difference.
Okay. Good stuff.
I figured they're porcelain dolls, so it makes a difference.
He's decimated a good number. He flings them across the room and they shatter against the walls. You guys all think it's probably not a good idea to go walking around barefoot in this room anymore.
Okay.
Damn it! I'll push you.
As,
Everyone should have shoes on at this point. Come on.
I
as
do.
a
Just
free
no
action,
pants.
if I can interject in, can I yell at Fluctus to... Fluctus, can you grab one and make sure it's intact?
Okay.
So he's going to do that on his next turn. I believe.
Okay.
Sorry. Go for it.
All right. So, Dean, Hansen, Fluctus, and Atoli.
Yep.
You guys will all take 9 damages.
No.
Each?
What?
Jeez.
In oh.
That is suboptimal.
Carlotta, you take a whole 4.
Okay.
It is
That's
getting
not as
a
bad.
bit warm where you are because the swarm of dolls that is on you is also on fire.
That's fine. I have resist fire. I should be okay.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Atoli.
Okay. Well, I'm going. Can I take a 5-foot step diagonally?
Go for it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to get out of the swarm.
Good plan.
And then I'm going to attack him again. Does 20 non-natural 20 hit?
It does.
Excellent. 15 damage.
As you step to the side, you use your sword almost as like a golf club, and you whack most of them and crush them with your blow. There's still a group remaining, but you decimated a good number.
Okay, that ends my turn.
All right, Dean Hansen.
I'm gonna maintain elemental assault and make 2 unarmed attacks. Because
Good
I mean
plan.
it's not working great, but it's working better than not. 20 to hit,
You do it.
so 9 bludgeoning damage.
You decimate the rest of them with your strong blow.
Oh, that is ice also.
That's fine. You decimate them.
Okay,
Hardcore.
I spin around and with my offhand attack, I pummel the swarm encompassing Carlotta.
Okay. Yeah, you
Thanks,
channel
honey.
all of your you channel all of your hatred of these dolls into your first attack there. Whoops. And
And my second attack, I was dizzy from spinning so quickly that really I just sort of I lunged into the air there, maybe hit one doll really well.
you didn't quite realize how engulfed Carlotta was, and so you were a little taken aback, and you didn't want to accidentally.
I had to hold back and not accidentally
Yeah.
kill her.
So
Yeah, it's very important.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's got a very pretty, very, very pretty face, and I wouldn't want to.
exactly.
She would never forgive me, and she's some type of noblewoman, so.
Oh, whatever.
Carlotta, your move.
Yes. Okay. I have one more fire. Let's do this.
One fire left.
Oh yeah, baby.
You do it.
Oh god.
Fire damages, please.
You are so enraged by the swarm. You kind of like are almost glowing with a fiery energy, and the rest of them just burst into flames, and they all snap, crackle, pop, and you dispatch the rest of the swarm.
Are there any reflectors to pick up that are still like out of it?
Anything running away?
Yeah, 'cause
Well,
he's gonna go scoop it up.
it appears that you guys were so efficient in your your dispatching of these dolls. It appears that they're just mostly shards and bits and pieces. However, you do notice that this door is ajar.
Shadowfax, show us the meaning of haste.
Is the princess okay? Well, as okay as she was before.
She seems unfazed.
I think the bathtub did a pretty good job.
Yes.
I mean, I hate dolls.
Okay, I guess we're out of combat now.
Yes.
I'm going to book it. I'm going to run as fast as I can through those doors and pursue.
Wait, does anyone have healing?
It matters
I need some
not.
healing.
Oh,
Well, I'm kind of
sorry.
limping out.
Fluxus is gonna stay behind the bathtub just because.
Yeah, I
it's
fling the door open.
He's brought his-
Okay.
I guess pick up my shield. Fling the door open. Oh.
You enter into a very large room, and I'll reveal more of it as you guys enter it. It's big.
Oh. Can I see anything moving? I have dark vision.
Not immediately. No, let me describe the room for you.
Okay.
Sweet.
Okay, well, I sheath my sword and I draw my bow.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
And I
stop
ready
here.
it.
Oh no, there we go. Okay. So, the far wall that looks like an open entryway across from you is another door.
Here? There?
Doll.
Oh, it's
This
very
is
big.
a huge room.
And this room
Ready for this?
appears to be like a big sitting room, essentially. So the little dotted line that you can see along here is sort of just like a single stair step. It's like elevated there. And based on where you are, you think that doorway that is here just goes back out into the hallway.
Gotta love castles. Sitting room the size of
Yeah.
a city block.
There's you guys, I guess, can't see that from where you are right now. But if you do look towards the far wall, which I'm sure you do as you scan the room, you notice there is a small door on the far wall. On the east wall, there is this big black chunky thing.
Big black.
Ooh, honey.
Is a very large hearth.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
Right. Yes, a very large hearth. Above the hearth is a portrait, a little family portrait of the king, queen, and princess. They look very pale and gaunt, and their eyes are just hollow black pits. Not even that their eyes have been, like, just the eyeball is blacked out, but the whole just circle here, it's like kind of just fades into darkness in the center.
Awesome.
Yeah. In the room, there's also several large plush velvet lounge chairs. Kind of red and gold is the color scheme, with some royal purple thrown in there.
That won't attract any attention. Very discreet.
There's some small tables and a sitting room. There's also, in the northwest corner of the room, a white and gold piano. Aside from that, it just, is a huge room that's bigger than most houses that you've seen.
Where's the piano in the room?
Because it's in a castle. Let's see if we can find a piano token.
Because I'm probably going to go touch it like I do in the bathtub.
Oh god.
Because why not?
Let's just be honest. I like magical things, okay? They interest me.
Okay.
Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Okay? Just let it happen.
Could I roll perception when I come into the room?
Go for
Let's move
it.
into the room a bit more.
I just want to look around for
Move in a bit more.
anything unusual or moving or doors that are ajar or stuff like
Yeah.
Ooh.
Rather than
Okay. The piano here is white and gold, not black, but it's very top of the line. Sorry, Dean Hansen, you were looking for
things
doors
moving,
that are ajar?
doors that are
Sorry?
ajar, doors that are ajar, or things moving.
Okay. You do not immediately see anything moving. You notice that there are some doors. There's one up here, but it is shut. And there's one across from you, a big double door over here, but it is also shut at the moment.
Does anything in here look out of place, really?
Not that you can see right now, no.
Okay. Damn it!
You guys notice it still has the very strange lighting and pallor of the rest of the castle, but it doesn't. There's nothing that jumps out at you yet.
Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you had as much fun as we did. If you check out the description below, you can find some different links to resources that we've used in the game, as well as our different social media outlets. You can also subscribe down there. We aim to play weekly, so hopefully you'll be able to find your path back here next week to join us in our shenanigans.